This is the Dallas Morning News. It's Tuesday, December 31st. It will be sunny but a good bit cooler than yesterday with a high of 57, clear tonight with a low of 39. Here are today's headlines. Jane Ramos, the fiancée of Dallas Cowboys quarterback Dak Prescott, had items worth thousands of dollars stolen from her vehicle the day after Christmas. Two people with knowledge of the situation told the Dallas Morning News. According to a Dallas Police Department report, several pieces of property worth close to $40,000 were stolen Sunday night. The report also said Ramos forgot to lock her car door. Ramos is the latest in a group of sports-related figures in North Texas to be victimized by burglaries and theft. The homes of Dallas Mavericks Luka Doncic and Dallas Stars Tyler Seguin were also recently burglarized. People familiar with those incidents told the news. Doncic's home was burglarized late Friday, and jewelry valued at about $30,000 was stolen, according to an internal police report obtained by the news. A person familiar with Sagan's case confirmed to the news on Saturday that his home was broken into during a Stars home game earlier this season. It's unclear if anything was stolen, however. In other news, this year's New Year's Eve entertainment at Reunion Tower will no longer include a drone display as the show's North Texas-based drone provider contends with a Florida crash. A Reunion Tower official said last week that Capel-based Sky Elements, which was set to provide and operate drones during the upcoming entertainment, has canceled out of an abundance of caution following a recent incident as they carefully review their processes for future shows. The planned fireworks and LED light show at Reunion Tower will continue as planned. The fireworks are not being supplied by Sky Elements, whose only involvement in the show was to be the drones. Next up, Dallas Love Field travelers will not have to journey as far to catch an Uber or Lyft at the airport beginning Friday. Airport officials say they're moving the rideshare pickup area closer to the terminal, which is expected to cut the walk from baggage claim roughly in half. The move, first announced in the fall, comes after the airport received backlash from travelers when rideshare pickup was relocated from the curb outside of baggage claim to one of the parking garages in September 2023, forcing passengers to walk about 10 minutes to meet their drivers. Rideshare pickups will now be next to the valet pavilion on the terminal's southeast side. Taxis, limos, and other on-demand pickups will be nearby in Level 1 of Garage C. Passengers with disabilities will still be able to be picked up curbside at the terminal's lower level. And a Colleyville man is accused of assaulting law enforcement officers during the January 6, 2021 insurrection at the U.S. Capitol. The U.S. Attorney's Office for the District of Columbia announced earlier this month that the FBI arrested Daniel Dustin Deneui on December 18th in Fort Worth. Court records show Deneui is also facing several other charges, including obstruction of law enforcement during civil disorder, disorderly conduct in a Capitol building, and destruction of property. The FBI identified the 54-year-old Deneui after receiving a tip earlier this year, linking him to the insurrection. Thanks for listening. For more on today's stories and for the latest breaking news, visit dallasnews.com. Enjoy your day and your evening. Be safe, and I'll be back tomorrow with more from the Dallas Morning News.